Hey, what's up, everybody? Bearded Comic Guy coming from the Comic Collectors Guild. With me, I got Mexican Reviews and Winks Pop Stash. We are coming to you with another episode of our Funko Talk, news, pickups, etc. So, guys, appreciate you joining me once again.
Absolutely.
Of course.
So we finally got some reveals this past couple days and some cool drops at the Funko shop. So it looks like things are starting to roll back in as stuff starts opening back up and whatnot. So that's exciting. Guys, well, let's start with Winks because Winks did not get to show off what he got last week. So we'll give him the spotlight. He's in Funko HQ right now, giving us a live look. So
live from inside Funko HQ. No, that's all right. As Bearded had said last week, he kind of hyped up my my pickups, but I was out of town for work, so I wasn't able to open them. But so I'm sure for those that follow Funko and that you're tired of seeing these on all the social networks, but oh well. So got some sodas. You can't even see those, can you?
Put them in front of you. There you go. Oh, okay.
Kind of blocked out anyway. But yeah. So we got some, got the Freddy Funko soda. I ended up getting 2 of those because there's a chance for a chase. Here's what they actually look like.
He has a face. There you go.
Yeah. There you go. Go on the shirt side right there. There you go. Cute little Freddy. All right. And then, of course, this is the hog that it comes with. Even that's blocked out. This is not going to work. All right. And then there's the elusive chase. The only difference that you can't see is the shirt that he has is actually green with lemon slices on it, I guess. It's very cool though, but I lucked out, got 1 of each. So unfortunately, the deal I had with Mexican, it's not happening. Sorry, bro.
It happens. I'm glad you got the chase. That's awesome, dude.
Me too. Considering how much eBay sales have jacked the price of that up, because last I looked, it was $300.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Are you serious?
I am not joking. Yeah, they sitting on Pop Price Guide. It's $300.
That is insane.
I know. I'm loving it.
That's crazy.
Either way,
the thing is, I don't know if they'll come down either because it seems like everybody that got multiples did end up getting a chase, but at the same time, it's like those are sold out now. You can't. They're not making.
Yeah, there's you're gonna see a lot of like hardcore Freddy collectors like myself getting multiples, probably pulling a chase. But I have seen a lot of videos of people only getting, order 2 for trying to get the chase, but they got 2 commons.
Right.
So there's a lot of that. I mean, there's 5,000 pieces of it. 800 of those were chases. So the ratio there is.
That is kind of low.
Yeah, exactly. But either way, next up, we'll go with that one. More recently, another Funko Shop drop. We were discussing this before. There's the grayed out Rat Fink.
Very nice.
So yeah, I got that guy.
That one, I'm not like sorry I didn't get it, but he is really cool. I'm like, man, I should have got it, but yeah, seeing the out of box pictures are pretty nice.
Well, like I said, it's the same exact mold as the green one, glow in the dark in that, but just a paint change.
Right.
So it's not all X cracked up to be, but considering I got the rest of them, I had to get that one. Next up was not Funko. Got the Tiny Ghost, 3-inch, gold and silver. So here's the gold guy. No. I think I'm going to just not do these backgrounds anymore. This is more problem than it's worth. But yeah, there's the gold guy. I'll pull out the silver. There's the box for him with the Technicolor. Would have had these unboxed for you earlier, but kind of rushed to get on here. The quarantines finally got a hold of me. I did the home haircut.
Oh boy.
And then there's the silver, which you can't really see. So either way, I'm over it. All right, moving on. That's all I got.
Mark.
Sticking on the Tiny Ghost train. When we did our first episode with Winks, he broke down everything Tiny Ghost, and while we were talking about it, I immediately went on to eBay to get one, and it just got here, and that was about a month ago. So yeah, well, it came from Singapore, so
right, customs, it takes a while.
Yeah,
you got the nerdy
geek cult, yes.
There he is.
That thing is fantastic.
Yep. Got the Rebel logo front and center in the middle.
Yep.
Batman, Mando. There's a TARDIS.
It's definitely cool.
Hallows. Yeah, like I was saying to somebody earlier. Like if there was a Tiny Ghost to get, this is one of them. This is the one.
Yeah.
I did not get any other pops this week, and I'm still kind of waiting to get back into the stores to pick up a bunch of stuff. But I did print something Funko-ish, and Winks is going to be happy.
Ooh, crowns.
Yeah.
Something I've been hounding you to make for a long time.
So I got some crowns going. I'm probably going to print a blue one for this guy. But these ones glow.
Definitely.
These ones glow.
Glow? Okay, so you're sending those to me, right?
Yeah, well, we'll talk. But yeah, I printed some crowns.
I'm sure the first couple you got plans for, but
yeah, these ones are mine, but I'll definitely make you some.
It's just not going to happen. I give up.
What about you, Ian? What'd you get?
Well, I guess we'll start with the pop of my end of last week. So I got the Glow Todoroki and
nice.
What'd you call me?
What you say about my mama?
So that was a cool one. And then got a Banpresto Lemillion in. I like what they did with the cape. So he's a cool one. And then today I got to find my Zeo Blue Power Ranger.
Yeah.
So that one's cool. Not much figures to pick up, but that's pretty much.
I am still hunting a bunch of Black Series figures, so that'll be fun.
You gotta send me a list, and I'll be on the lookout for you too.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole new wave a few waves that just came out. Like they got the 40th anniversary that look like they're on the Kenner cards, and then they have the regular like red stripe boxes, and they have Commander Bly and Count Dooku. There's a few other ones in that wave that I need. There's a bunch.
I'm still looking for a Winter Soldier for you from that Black Widow wave, but I have not seen almost anything except for like Skullbuster from that wave sitting on the racks.
I'm sure that Winter Soldier is going to be extremely hard to find.
Yeah, him and Taskmaster are the ones out of that wave.
Yeah,
but I don't even know. I'm expecting one more thing this week, but it's been slow. It's been a lot more comics than anything, and I've slowed down a little bit since getting said truck. So,
oh yeah, it's a pretty truck though.
It is. It was a good haul that week. Too bad I can't.
American, I'm all about it.
Yeah. No. But Megan, you want to take the news?
Yes, we will get into the news. So some of this we talked about already. So I'm just going to skip through, but we have a lot of things announced this week and some things revealed. We did get leaks of the Marvel Collector Core Black Widow box. That was me and Ian were talking before the show. I don't like being negative on Funko stuff or just in general, but I don't know. That box is
Awful.
not doing it.
Awful.
Yeah, we got like I don't want to spoil it for anybody that's wanting to not see it, but the pops aren't great. I think there's a shirt and a pin. Yeah. But this was supposed to come out for the movie. That was supposed to be out already. So I'm sure if we had the movie, it would be a lot better. Because it's usually how it works. Like, pops will come out for movies that you haven't seen yet because they're trying to build hype for the movie, but then you actually see the movie and the pops end up actually doing it.
I'm really excited for the movie, but all of the figures, that Legends wave did nothing for me. And I want to say it's my first wave that I completely just like snubbed my nose at and said that I am not getting any figure out of this. Maybe the Winter Soldier, but I don't even nothing fits into anything that I really collect. Because even the MCU stuff, I've taken all of my MCU except for the Endgame and Infinity War. So that it's kind of like the Black Panther wave. Like the Black Panther wave was super cool by itself, but like for this, it's 4 figures, and they would be in their own little area. Like,
yeah, I feel you. Let's see what's next. Just a little thing for our Star Wars collectors. Clone Wars, Ahsoka, Obi-Wan, and Yoda pops are restocking this fall. Those ones had been up in price, but now that they're restocking, it will come back down. So if you're still hyped on Clone Wars Season 7, that Ahsoka pop, get on it. We had a big announcement come in, I believe, last Friday. X-Men 20th anniversary pops. Yeah, let's talk about these.
And now Disney's got that license.
Yeah.
So we can actually get good stuff.
Yeah. Give me a second. I thought I had it pulled up, but I guess I didn't. Go ahead and so the thing is that I'm super excited for these. Finally getting some cool stuff, like Ian was saying, now that Disney has a license X-Men, we can actually get cool X-Men stuff from the movies, because Disney likes making that money, but at the same time, it's giving us stuff that we have been wanting for years. So
right.
Yeah, they got a couple of that line that's out of X2, and then they got a couple that's from X-Men: The Last Stand, a movie everyone should just forget they ever made.
But the thing about it, though, is that I really like that they pulled from every era.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
They got a couple on there. They got a younger Magneto out of First Class.
Yeah, here they are.
Days of Future Past, all those ones. Yeah.
So, Storm, Wolverine from X-Men 1, Mystique.
All of those. Actually, that whole line is from X-Men 1.
Right. And then you get, I believe this is either from X2 or it's the subway or the Grand Central Station scene from X-Men 1. That's the only time I remember him wearing a coat.
Yeah, you could be right. But I know that Wolverine is from X2.
Right.
That Jean Grey is from Last Stand.
This is X2. That's
Nightcrawler. X2.
This is X3.
Beast is from Last Stand.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we got these
Rogue
guys.
Rogue is, from many of them. Yeah, those are going to be from...
Metallic Mystique, and then the... I think this is Young Magneto from Days of Future Past, so...
Yeah.
I'm excited about all these. There's been a lot of negativity on them. You know, I've been waiting so long for Nightcrawler, and this is what I get. And you know, I understand that
Right.
argument, but at the same time, this is different because it's their 20th anniversary pops. Like,
Yeah.
this is these
Right.
are an event. These are an event pops, and they're not just putting them out to put them out.
And just a segue for 1 second, with these, and also if you remember New York Toy Fair, Hasbro actually got the rights to put out some of the figures from these lines too, including Deadpool, which I don't know if people have seen them, but you know, getting a Hugh Jackman Hasbro Marvel Legend now, I think we're getting 3 of them. So that's also very exciting since we get that license.
I got my pre-order on that one, so I'm excited for that. But I'm excited for these two. Yeah, Last Stand was terrible, but I'm still excited for these pops.
The molds on these are much better.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Ones. They are great looking pops, and regardless of how you feel about them, you know, it's been a part of our lives. You know, these were movies. Right. I mean, Mark and myself, Winks is a little bit older than us, but this is when we came out. They came out when we were like 10.
Yeah.
You know, so whether we liked it or not, this is our childhood.
Yep. I remember, you know, my hype for X1 as a kid was through the roof because, like, because we also came up on the Fox animated show.
Yeah.
And then to get a live action movie, and like I left X2 and I was like shaking because it was so awesome.
Yeah.
You know, so like these are a big part of our childhood. So I'm excited. Those should be awesome, and I plan on getting them all. So.
Yep.
Only a smidge older because that movie came out. I was 20. Knowing my age, man, knock it off.
I a smidge. You had to put yourself on blast.
I did. That's hey. Way I see it, age is a number. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're still cool-ish.
I'm
Friday
I'm an old nerd. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah. Last Friday we had a Funko Shop drop for one of their original characters. It was TJ from the Spastic Plastic, or to be more PC, the Fantastic Plastic line, and it was pretty good. Like I had to get that one.
This is the mariachi band one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but that one much cooler. Same design as the first one they did, but just different coloring.
Yeah,
this one's a lot better.
If they could have tested that black lighting on this, that would have been so cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna expect to see that on the Instagram page. I'm gonna have this guy on there, and I'll test out the.
Sure, you will.
Black light, and then I'm also really hoping that there's a hidden glow in the dark
element. Yeah.
That they didn't tell us about.
I'm so mad about that one.
Funko does that from time to time. They will sneak in a glow feature without telling us.
So thank you. We got something for a little bit later in the show.
Okay. So yeah, TJ, he's an original character. I'm excited about him. Being Hispanic, I love getting Hispanic pops. I didn't get that around the world Mexico one, but I just didn't like the design. So, let's see.
See, my problem is I slept on that one. Just missed it. I went back, probably 2 hours after it dropped and gone. Yeah. I was mad. I'm mad.
That one, I expected that one to sell out. We got another drop later on to talk about that sold out, which I did not expect to sell out. But we also got an announcement for Haunted Mansion pops. These are big in the Funko community. And we got a few of them. There's a couple chases involved too, which is cool. You get
are all these exclusive to parks?
Well, the one we're looking at right now is exclusively made for Disney parks. It's got this ghost on the organ, which is actually really cool. I'm gonna try and see. They usually put them up on, shopdisney.com.
Right.
Afterwards, we've got some friends down there that actually work at Disney, so I'm trying to see if they might be able to snag one or two.
Yeah, we do.
And then this is the rest of the line with a couple of chases. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like there's just more to it.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So there's some kind of like writing on this. I'm assuming it's a gravestone. Here, well, it's not here, and then the
That
barrel.
would be the point.
Yeah, and then the barrel. There's more of a barrel on this one.
Yeah, it's.
I wonder how they're doing.
Yeah, so you can't see that it is an actual gravestone, and you can't see it's a thing of dynamite.
I wonder how they're gonna do the dynamite one, because that one's tall.
Yeah. Well, they have been able to do some really cool stuff with taller pops and regular boxes. So, like, there was some of the, I know some of the Infinity War pops were massive in a regular box. Probably should have been 6-inch boxes, but they came in regular Funko boxes and made it work. The term they use inside Funko is big in box.
So like the Devastator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's just where they redesigned the clamshell that goes around them.
Yeah.
That too, like that Devastator made me mad. I don't know, the Dark Knight Metals line, the FYE Devastator, he was too big for the box and he started busting out the side, and my box is damaged because of that. Like his elbow spike started busting out of the box. So there was it was really good. The
one I never got.
We got a box lunch exclusive Velociraptor pop and tee. The T-shirt's pretty cool, and then they modeled the pop after the T-shirt, and it's kind of like a translucent green looking thing. So it's something cool that I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it yet. I'm kind of waiting for the stores to open back up to see if I want it or not. We got a first look at some Korra pops. That should be up your guys' wheelhouse. I'm not sure if you're big on.
Not me.
Or not.
They look cool, but.
Yeah, this one looks really cool. And I think there's going to be a chase for this one.
Yeah, glow-in-the-dark chase at Hot Topic.
So that'll be cool. We got this one dropped on Monday's Funko Shop exclusive. That dropped on Monday with the invisibility cloak. Harry. This was a weird drop. I'm not sure if anybody went for it or not, but when there's a common pop that is a little bit different, if you remember the scene, Harry's showing Ron what he got, and he puts it up in front of him, and then he throws it around him, and this is what we got here. The common is him holding it up for Ron, and when this dropped, they put it up on the site, the common, as the exclusive. And it was showing sold out, like, instantly. So I'm not sure what happened there. Somebody put up the wrong pop, but they got it sorted out, and this came out. And then this ended up selling out as well, which shocked me because Harry Potter pops, they're, Harry Potter's popular, but they don't really do great.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was just because it was an exclusive or what, but this one sold out. It happened later in the day, but it still sold out. So. And then we're getting into some Funkoween stuff. They announced last week that we're going to be getting Halloween in May. So they're going to be doing 13 days of Halloween type announcements. And this is what we got on the first day. They're going to be doing an advent calendar. And some of the properties we're going to be getting here: Annabelle, It, Little Shop of Horrors, Shining, The Nun, Beetlejuice, Exorcist, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Lost Boys. And I'm sure there's some more in there that we don't know about, but this is pretty cool. I like, what do you guys think about the Pocket Pops?
I don't mind them. I like those better than the pint-sized heroes.
Yeah, me too. The only thing is these are really hard to get standing up.
Yeah.
I wish they had like some
Yeah,
kind of
they're-
stand or something.
Yeah.
The next one we got is a 10-inch Chucky. I know Ian's excited about it. I'm pretty excited about this one too.
Yeah, I definitely want this one.
But you, Winks?
I can pass.
Pass? All right.
Pass.
You know what would be really cool if they put him in a good guy box. But I'm
Cool.
sure they'll just do the regular Funko Child's Play 2 logo and everything. But
Yeah,
a good guy box would be awesome.
that would be dope.
Some more Funkoween. We got Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They started this line last year. They did a couple of convention exclusive ones, and now we're getting some commons, it looks like. Filling out some more of the clowns.
Definitely cool looking pops.
Yeah. Getting Zombieland pops finally. Tallahassee, Bill Murray, and a chase. And then we're missing one of the group. I'm not sure why they didn't include her, but it is what it is. So we're getting some, right?
True.
I just want Tallahassee with the Twinkie.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Should-
like a
Should have been the chase.
yeah, a chase
Yeah.
or like a exclusive or something.
Nah, movie moment where he's digging around the back of one
Right.
and finding nothing but
Oh.
pink snowballs.
All the snowballs, yeah.
Yeah, that
That'd be
would
funny.
be cool.
That'd be funny. We're getting the craft, which is crazy, but
Yeah.
you know, they get the license, they're gonna make pops for it, so that's cool. I know
True.
a lot of people are excited about it.
Yeah.
I've never seen this movie.
I know
so
they've actually been trying to get the license for this one for a while.
there you go. I should probably check it out. Then we're getting the big ones, some of the big ones. Edward Scissorhands, we're getting new pops for that. We got one back in the day, and it was pretty good. And now we're getting some more. So
His
yeah,
hands
Edward.
look good. Like
Yeah.
his hands do look good.
Yeah, but the only thing I don't like about this one is you can barely see the facial scars.
The thing
on
is,
this
I was
one.
looking at that too, but the thing is that these are just like, you know, production pictures. They're not really glams yet either. I'm sure they're going to be a lot.
True.
They could be a lot more pronounced because if you look, like, the thing is that they blend in really well on these, but they do look pretty raised.
Well,
So-
see, I get it on this one, this particular
Yeah.
one, but
'Cause
there's
he has the
another one
makeup,
where
yeah.
he's in his, he's been made up to look normal. You know, it's that part in the movie, but the one on the right, that's him before makeup and all that. So that should
Yeah.
be more pronounced facial scars. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping they clean that one up because on the one they did back in 2013, that is very pronounced facial scars. So I know
Yeah.
they can do it.
Like I said, I'm sure that the special scars they'll come out right. I think.
I hope so.
I'm
then
excited.
we
I just
about
ordered that one.
yeah.
So
that one.
Yeah, this deluxe here is going to be pretty cool with the T-Rex hedge.
yeah.
I like
Just
that one.
just a note though, all the craft ones, the clowns, and all of these Edward Scissorhands ones are up for pre-order on Hot Topic right now.
Awesome. These ones are not though. These are BAM exclusive and Walmart exclusive.
Right.
She's putting on the makeup here, and then he's doing the paper stuff.
Mhm.
These are pretty cool. I don't know if I'll pick these ones up. I'm more kind of excited for the commons.
See, I like what they did on the paper one though, because
Yeah.
if you look at it in that scene, he's actually cutting out snowflakes, but
Mhm.
on there they made little pop figures.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
I thought they were like
So they
little bunnies
kinda-
or something, but that's cool.
It's little pop figures, yeah.
Yeah,
That is
that's
awesome. Yeah. You might have changed my mind on that one.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
looking at all these in detail with the wife. She's a huge fan, so
Gotcha.
she had to have the black suit one. So I just
Absolutely,
ordered that from Hot Topic.
Got some Creep Show pops. I'm pretty excited about the main one here.
Yeah, they're nice. They're
Yeah,
real nice.
And then we got a 10-inch Mewtwo that was announced. This is a little size comparison with the regular one. I'm probably gonna
Winx
pick
is
this one up.
Super excited.
Yeah.
So Winx, you got another
Yeah.
10-inch to add and an 8-inch Pikachu.
And an 18-inch. Yes, yes, I know.
Got
I know.
gotta catch them all, huh?
Gotta catch them all. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Like I said, I'm kicking myself on that one because I'm not really a Pokemon fan, but I started getting all the pops. I got all of them. I got to keep going with it, and I don't know why. I don't know.
I got Naruto, Rock Lee.
Now see this I have to get because again I got the whole line.
So was this just announced, or is this the first picture of it?
This was just announced. It was announced a while ago. I mean, we did talk about it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was on there. What the actual image of it and in that pose and all that was hinted at in the artwork, but this is the first time seeing it.
Gotcha. And then this last one literally just broke before we started recording, and it's these Marvel Zombie mystery minis, which I am actually pretty excited about. I don't go for minis too often, but I'd have to pick these up. I'm pretty excited about this Magneto because it looks like he has the floating cape. It'll go nice with the mini that they made from a couple of years ago.
Yeah, well, that straight looks like the comic depiction of it.
Yeah, I definitely want to get the Hulks, and I'll probably get the Venoms. I'm assuming the bottom row is going to be glow in the dark or some.
I don't know. Variant. I think they're going to just be black and white. I think that's the variant of them.
Black and white exclusives, yeah.
Yeah, either that. Well, the thing is that there's 12 here. So if they do a normal case, 12 out of 12, we would get one of each of them.
Yeah.
Because that's how the X-Men minis were. They were 12 of 12. And then a couple stores had exclusives. So I'm assuming we'll get some exclusives that haven't been announced yet, but we'll see.
But yeah, that Gambit is dope.
Yeah, that's a cool.
I don't collect minis like at all anymore, but I might have to get that Gambit and Venom. And well,
yeah. I like this Black Panther too.
Wolverine.
Yeah, they're all really good, well done.
Yeah.
Like, very much.
Yeah. Like I was saying to somebody, this will be, and I just said it here too, but this will be a really good companion for the Magneto one that came out a couple years ago. I'm most excited about that one because I love when they do this like floating effect. They did it with the Batman versus Superman mini or Superman on a couple of them. So, but yeah, that is all I got.
So before we get into our other two topics, we had some false advertising on a product that people got last week.
Right. So like we were saying earlier, Funko will sneak in sometimes a hidden glow-in-the-dark feature, but then they announced this t-shirt bundle as a glow-in-the-dark, and it doesn't glow in the dark.
It's right there. It says glow in the dark. So I'm opening it for the first time here. It's been sitting there, and the t-shirt, that's what I really wanted this for. Well, no, I did want this pop.
I heard the glow on that one's pretty weak.
It's
non-existent. There isn't a glow.
Really?
There's nothing. So,
is the t-shirt the glow in the dark?
I mean,
I haven't done too much research on it. I just know that the pop doesn't glow when they said it was supposed to.
Yeah.
Well, if they got glow in the dark on the box, it might be the other item in there is glow in the dark.
And it's under the pop where it says glows in the dark.
Yeah, see, that's weak.
So I'm pretty bummed for that because I think the blue would have been so cool.
Yeah.
On that, regardless, I like the blue. I think the blue flames look super nice, but I don't like that. That's cheap.
Yeah, I don't understand what happened either. I don't know if there was like a production error or what, but that's not cool.
Yeah, definitely not. Super bummed, but what can you do? But I did want to bring that up because it is pretty fresh. So you heard it here first.
Yeah, that was breaking last week as we were
No, it broke here.
Yeah, well, I know, but
Shame on you.
I've seen the people making YouTube videos about it and stuff. I haven't seen any pictures of it or anything, or people trying to make it glow. But from what I understand, is it doesn't glow at all.
Yeah.
Blasphemy. You heard it here first.
Okay, so our next one, Mark, Winks, you can talk about it because you had a successful day, and then Mark can rebuttal with his fail of a day, I guess.
Okay.
When this is Popcultcha.
Oh, yeah. Basically, Popcultcha got their hands on a lot of the myths and legends lines. So they had the sold out Medusa, as well as the Cyclops. Basically, yeah, the Minotaur. I'm doing this off of memory, and it's basically everything they had in the bundle that they were selling. I had only one of them, so I was like, might as well try it. Went online and added to my cart. Did the exchange rate? It was like 150 for the bundle of like 5 or 6 pops or something. And with the exchange rate, it was like $98. It was a little more than I wanted to spend on it, but I was going to try anyway. But no, they don't ship to the United States. It was only they wouldn't even let you continue, with the purchase. It was just, you got an RS on there. Please delete anything with an RS from your cart to continue. So I just ended up not getting anything.
Oh, I thought you did get them.
No, I did not. No.
Yeah. So if
nobody
you're not aware,
in the U.S. got that.
Yeah, Popcultcha is an Australian site. They get a lot of the European exclusives through their site, and then they'll send it. But the thing that we were run into a couple of years ago was that people were flipping from this site. They were just waiting for it to go up there. If they missed it on the Funko Shop or whatever, and Popcultcha would send it to the U.S., and then they would flip them from there too. And Funko shut them down and hit them with region restrictions. So any kind of exclusive that this Australian Popcultcha gets, usually when they first get it, it's region restricted (RS) and will not ship to the U.S. or Canada, and that's it. Like those are the only 2 countries that they're kind of like discriminating against. But I understand why they're doing it, but at the same time, it sucks when you miss the Funko Shop. You're like, maybe I still have a chance with Popcultcha. And there's some workarounds and stuff. You can get some forwarding services, but those are super expensive too, and it's not worth it.
Yeah.
But then somebody that lives in Australia.
Or a European country or something like that.
But you're paying for shipping twice, so.
Yeah, and it sucks, but cool thing too sometimes is that they'll have restocks on some exclusives that you might have missed, and they won't be restricted. Like I know that I was able to get back in the day. I was able to get the materializing TARDIS exclusive that I had missed here, and I got it through Popcultcha. And there's a couple other things like that I did win on. Some things through there, but most of the time when they first get the exclusive, it's region restricted.
Well, on the flip side of that, I mean, everything that was in that bundle is still on Funko Shop site. They're still available. Everything but that Medusa.
Yeah.
Medusa's sold out. It's gone, but the rest of them are still available. So
I think Medusa and Ness, are those the only 2 that have sold out?
I do believe so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm trying to think, out of the myth line, I think so. Some of the earlier Bigfoots went pretty quickly too, but those were like exclusive to other things. So
they're not really
the case.
Part of the myth line. I mean, they fit in, but they're not part of it.
Yeah, those are con exclusives and whatnot.
Yeah,
exactly.
And then they had I think that was the Emerald City Ness that glow in the dark, and she's going for a pretty penny right now too. But
actually, so is the regular Nessie.
Yeah.
Nessie's up to about on Pop Price Guide at $90, and the
Jeez.
glow in the dark one is at like 120 or 130.
Yeah.
Not much difference on it now. It's weird.
I'm really hoping they make a glow in the dark Medusa, and I can jump on that one. That'll be cool.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Even if it was just the eyes, I'd be okay with that. It would make sense.
Yeah.
So I guess with Popcultcha, we can go right into our next one, which is stickers on boxes.
Yes.
So, this kind of goes with a lot of different things. With how we're segueing this with Popcultcha is the, I guess, most random culprit is the overseas sticker versus, your store exclusives.
Right.
So I don't know if any of you guys have any of those handy, but you might have saw them in some of the images that got thrown up, that it just is a silver sticker that says special.
I think it says something like that, or exclusive or something like that.
Yeah, exclusive. So it's just a silver sticker with a red banner. It just says something exclusive. It sounds right. So here, if this pop goes to England or anywhere else, it'll have that silver sticker on this instead of saying Walmart.
Yeah. Canada has them too.
Yeah.
That is a trip. I'd be in Canada, and I'd go to EA Games, which is GameStop's sister stores in Canada, and you find Walmart exclusives or Toys R Us exclusives on their shelf. There's really like what you're used to seeing in the States, things that are exclusive to certain stores. It's all everywhere in Canada.
Yeah.
You can
Right.
pick them up. Most of I've seen like GameStop exclusives in Toys R Us. It's weird, but they all got that same sticker, so it's all one big,
Just so you don't get crucified in the comments, it's EB Games.
EB Games. Yeah. Did I say EA? I did.
Yeah.
EB Games.
It's fine. I know we have Canadian listeners, so I don't want to get you crucified.
Right.
But yeah, the thing is that it's the pop that's important, right? As long as you get the pop, it's okay. It doesn't really matter what stickers on the box, but apparently to the secondary market, it makes all the difference. Like, we get shared exclusives for cons, and then we got the ones that come from the con, and somehow just that sticker being on there messes with the price of the pop. And it's the exact same thing, is the only difference is the sticker that's on the box.
Right.
And for me personally, like I said, for me, what's important is the pop. I could care less what sticker. I mean, with these virtual cons, we're getting chances at convention stickers, and that's cool if you get a convention sticker, but it's not. I'm more worried about getting the pop than the sticker.
Yeah. No, I mean, and that's, for me, I've had stickers fall off of boxes. I've had them. So the weird one was the anti-venom that came from Box Lunch. There was a sticker at the top that had like a caution.
Yeah.
It's like stickers like that. Like, I don't want that. It blocks from seeing it, and that's one that I do keep in the box. I have them all up here just lined up. It's just an easy way to display. I don't want that freaking sticker on there. And for the overseas ones, I could definitely care less about, if there was ever a time, let's say, like action figures. So I talk about action figures a bit more because I collect a lot, but, maybe about 2 years ago, you would get stickers on boxes, Walgreens, Toys R Us, Walmart, Target, but now they don't do any of those, so you don't know. When you walk into the store, if you don't follow these legends, you don't know that one's exclusive. It just looks like a generic action figure on the rack.
Right.
So I wonder how that would do to someone that doesn't follow as much, walking into a store and seeing this without the Walmart sticker on it.
Well, when it comes to a sticker or no sticker, if it's an exclusive, I think it should have a sticker.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, it lets you know that it's different because, especially that one, it looks exactly the same as the common.
This one,
So yeah.
no, because it's red. The commons or the regular is red, and this one's blue.
Didn't they make another one? Didn't they make another one that was blue?
2.
Okay.
I do know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if we had a sticker that came and it said metallic or glow in the dark or chrome, if we had a smaller sticker that said that we normally get on these pops, but not metallic or chrome, but instead of it saying box lunch, glow in the dark, if it just said glow in the dark and you walk into box lunch and see that, would you grab the comment on the glow in the dark one?
Right.
I
think that's why they do it too. Like some of these stores, they get both. Their store exclusive is the glow in the dark or whatever, and that's sitting right next to the common. So it's like, I would rather have the store exclusive.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just curious what you guys thought about them.
At the same, like I said, at the same time, I don't think with the convention stickers, I don't think it should change the price. Like it went so far as that Pop Price Guide has 2 different listings for convention pops for
that's
convention
the thing.
And then shared.
The Funko app itself does not.
Right.
Yeah.
So they basically just put up the one price for the con exclusive, which is the higher in price. They have that as the only listing on the Funko app.
Right.
So they're kind of adding to the confusion of it.
Right.
At least Pop Price Guide, they do have separate, columns for it. I mean, they got both of them up there, so if you're using it to keep track of your pops and don't really care about value, you know which one you have.
Yeah, but that's that's what what I'm saying is like the value is the pop, not the sticker.
So the only thing that I would say the caveat is if it's a con exclusive, then it can have that awesome Funko sticker, that not the shared one. But if it's a shared one and it's at the Funko booth, it should just have that shared sticker at the con. Like that would be the resolution to that. But leaving those con ones that, getting like that Chrome Batman that's not shared anything, have an exclusive sticker.
Yeah.
Like just to make it different than the rest of the shared ones.
Yeah. No, I feel on that one. That would make sense. Like if you can only get it at the convention, have the convention sticker on it.
Right.
But I've contemplated before, like if I go to San Diego Comic-Con, okay, and I put in for the Funko lottery, don't get it, do I not go to the convention that morning and try to go out to the local stores and get the shared ones? You know what I'm saying? Like it's because that's a possibility. You can get the same pop. It's the same thing. It's just a different sticker.
Right.
I'd rather have the pop than the sticker.
Yeah. Now, I know that there's been some pops that have 3 stickers. Where do you cut that? Like shared exclusive ones are a bit bigger. Do you wish those were smaller stickers so in box they don't take up as much viewing to pop it through the plastic?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's usually if it's getting 3 stickers, it's pretty special. So, but at the same time, you can't. It does make it harder to see. Like they'll have the shared, and then they'll have whatever it is like special about it, and then they'll have another one on top of the shared exclusive. So it's like right in that corner.
Right.
But yeah, it's definitely pickle. What do you do?
Yeah.
Like do you not, if you're an inbox collector, do you not put it up to where it's super special, or is seeing it more important? I don't know.
Yeah. Winks, what do you think about the all this, the cons, shared stickers, all that? What's your opinion?
I'm kind of on the same aspect of it. I mean, if it's a pop, yeah, I have plenty of the shared exclusives. I would love to have the con exclusive ones. I have some con exclusive ones, not as many, but you're right. I mean, it would just alleviate a lot of headaches for I don't know. It would make a lot of those sticker hounds mad. But if it's a con exclusive, only available at that con, it should have a con sticker. Everything else that's available in stores later, the same time, should have the same sticker or no sticker at all.
Yeah.
They're just kind of they're overplaying the sticker game. That's my thoughts on it. It really isn't needed.
No, I definitely agree. So I'm curious, anyone watching, what do you guys think about stickers? Do you want to see more or less? Do you agree with the shared con stickers? Definitely curious what other people think. Definitely just a cosmetic thing on the boxes, but can be annoying. So let us know in the comments. Make sure you follow these two guys. I'll make sure their Instagram links are down in the box below. If you are not, go follow Comic Collectors Guild. We are going to set up between the three of us a Funko Talk giveaway when we hit 500 subscribers on the channel. So I think it's going to be pretty awesome. We'll think of some cool pops to give away to the community. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, go follow Comic Collectors Guild. If you want to apply and be a member, go to www.comiccollectorsguild.com. There's a spot to apply to be a member. You're going to share us your Instagram, Facebook, whatever you use to promote your collection, and we will vote you in and whatnot. Check out your collection. Definitely excited. We got a lot of members, growing community, lots of talks and everything between the community with geek culture and drops, comics, Funko, action figure, statues, you name it. So really exciting. Fellas, thank you again for joining me. I think
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Week 8 in a row.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
Man,
almost double digits.
This is week 7.
Oh,
7, yes.
I got ahead of myself. Sorry. But guys, I appreciate it. And if you watching, keep hunting.